My beloved child, be still for a moment and listen, not with your ears, but with your heart. I want to speak to you today, softly, tenderly, the way a father speaks to his child when the world has grown too loud. I want you to know that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, not wandering alone to the noise and weight of your days. I am here, close in your own breath. You have searched for peace in many places, haven't you? In achievements, in people, in the fleeting comfort of moments that disappear too quickly. You have chased understanding, tried to make sense of why things happened the way they did, and somewhere along the way, you began to wonder if I still see you, if I still care. My precious one, I see you always. I know every quiet ache you carry. Nothing about you is hidden from me. Neither your pain nor your strength, neither your doubts nor your courage. I know that sometimes you feel tired of trying, tired of holding it together, tired of pretending you're okay when inside, you're not sure what tomorrow will bring. You've carried so much, often silently. You've smiled through worry, laughed while your heart trembled, and given love even when you felt empty. I have watched you do all of this, and my heart swells with tenderness for you. I want you to hear this truth. There is nothing you could ever do to make me love you less. There is nothing you must prove to earn my affection. From the first moment I formed you, I loved you completely. You are not a disappointment to me. You are not a failure. You are not defined by your mistakes or your fears. You are defined by my love, which never changes, even when you do not feel it. You often wonder why life feels hard, why certain prayers seem unanswered, why some doors stay closed no matter how earnestly you knock. My child, what you see as silence is not abandonment. Sometimes, my answers come not as immediate miracles, but as slow, quiet transformations. You may not see it yet, but the soil of your waiting is where I plant the seeds of something beautiful. In time, you will understand that what felt like loss was really protection, and what seemed delayed was being perfectly prepared for the right moment. When your plans crumble, it doesn't mean I've stopped working. When people leave, it doesn't mean you are unlovable. When storms come, it doesn't mean I have forsaken you. Life on earth was never meant to be without pain, but I promise you this. No storm will destroy you as long as you keep your heart anchored in me. The wind may bend you, but it will not break you. You have walked through valleys that others cannot see. You faced nights where you thought your strength had run out. But look at you, you're still here. You made it through days that once seemed impossible. That alone is proof that my grace has been holding you. You did not survive by chance. You survived because my hand never let go of you. I know the mistakes you made, and yet I call you forgiven. I know the times you doubted me, and still I call you mine. I know the times you strayed, and still I've followed you with mercy. You cannot wander too far for me to find you. You cannot fall too deeply for me to lift you. Each time you return to me, I rejoice. Each time you whisper my name, I hear you carry guilt for things I have already forgiven. You replay your past, thinking if only you had done things differently, maybe you would be happier today. My dear one, release it. You cannot move forward while holding on to chains I already broke. What's done is done. Let me redeem what was lost. I can turn even your worst moments into something meaningful. I can write redemption into every chapter of your story. You think you must be strong all the time, but I never asked you to be unbreakable. I asked you to be honest, to bring your weakness to me, so I can be your strength. When you cry, I gather every tear. When you are weary, I offer rest. You are not meant to carry the world on your shoulders. Let me hold you. Let me remind you that rest is not failure. It is sacred. The world will try to convince you that your worth comes from success, beauty, wealth, or the approval of others. But those things are fleeting, my child. They fade, shift, and change with the wind. Your worth comes from me, and that worth is unshakable. You were created intentionally. You are not an accident, not a mistake, not an afterthought. Every breath you take carries purpose. Even now, when you feel unsure, there is a reason for your existence that stretches beyond what you can see. Do not be afraid of the future. I am already there, shaping it with hands that love you. Every door that closes brings you closer to where you are meant to be. Every detour leads to the lessons your soul needs. Every delay is protection in disguise. My timing is not slow, it is perfect. If you could see what I see, you would not rush the process. You would rest in it, trusting that the masterpiece I'm creating requires both light and shadow. There will be people who misunderstand you, who fail to see the beauty within your spirit. Do not let their blindness make you question your light. Keep shining, even when others don't notice. You are not meant to dim yourself to fit into the world. You are meant to illuminate in your own quiet way. Forgive, even when it feels impossible, not because others deserve it, but because your heart deserves peace. Holding on to anger only drains the joy I long to give you. When you let go, you make space for healing. When you choose love over bitterness, you reflect me most clearly. And forgive yourself, too. You are often harsher on yourself than anyone else could ever be. I see how you dwell on your shortcomings, how you whisper harsh words to your own heart. But you are my creation. Speak gently to yourself as I would speak to you. Treat yourself with the same compassion you offer to others. You are learning, growing, becoming. That is enough. When you feel unseen, remember that I am watching. When you feel unheard, remember that I am listening. When you feel unloved, remember that my love for you is the most constant truth in the universe. It is not dependent on what you do or how you perform. It simply is. You are never too far gone, never too broken, never too late. I can restore what feels destroyed. I can bring beauty out of ashes, joy out of sorrow, hope out of despair. Do not let fear convince you that your best days are behind you. I am the God of renewal. I make all things new, including you. There are dreams within you that you've buried out of fear or disappointment. Dreams you once held close, but now believe are out of reach. My child, do not give up on what I place in your heart. If I planted a desire, I will water it in due time. Trust me to resurrect what feels forgotten. I know you want clear answers. I know uncertainty frightens you, but life's mystery is part of your faith journey. If I revealed everything at once, you would not need to trust. I am teaching you patience, resilience, and the art of walking by faith, not by sight. Keep moving forward, even when the path is dim. Every step you take in faith is seen and cherished. Sometimes I speak not through thunder, but through silence, not through miracles, but through moments that teach you endurance. When I seem quiet, it is not absence, it is intimacy. I am drawing you closer, teaching you to recognize my voice within your own heart. There is no storm I cannot calm, no wound I cannot heal, no mountain too steep for us to climb together. When you feel small against the challenges of this world, remember that the one who made the stars also made you, and I dwell within you. The same power that created galaxies beats within your heart. You are stronger than you think, because I am with you. Do not measure your worth by how fast you move or how much you achieve. Some seasons are meant for stillness, for reflection, for healing. Growth is not always visible. Sometimes it happens quietly beneath the surface. The roots that go deepest are the ones that will one day bear the strongest fruit. Be kind to yourself. Rest when you need to. Laugh when you can. Cry when you must. None of these emotions make you weak. They make you whole. You are not expected to have it all figured out. You are expected only to walk with me, one step at a time. And when you stumble, I will not scold you. I will reach down, lift you up, and whisper, "Try again." My patience with you has no end. My love has no expiration. You can always come back. Always. You may feel insignificant in a world so vast, but to me, you are everything. I know the number of hairs on your head, the rhythm of your heartbeat, the dreams you've never spoken aloud. You are seen, valued, adored. Even when you forget me, I never forget you. One day, you'll look back and see how every unanswered prayer, every detour, every tear led you to exactly where you were meant to be. The things that broke, you will have shaped your strength. The things you lost will have taught you to love deeper. The pain you endured will have prepared you to comfort others. Nothing in your life is wasted in my hands. So take heart, my beloved. Lift your eyes. The same sun that rises after every dark night is my reminder that light always returns. Your story is not over. The best chapters are still unfolding, and I will walk with you through each one. When you feel lost, close your eyes and breathe. I am right there, in the stillness, in the quiet, in the soft beating of your heart. You are never alone. You never were. You never will be. My love for you is eternal, steady when the world shifts, gentle when life feels harsh, and powerful enough to carry you through anything that comes. Rest in me today. Let peace find you where you are. You are safe. You are loved. You are mine. With love, your heavenly Father. I am with you always.